Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's Words of Wisdom. Today's is from March 14th, and I quote, "To succeed, you will need luck, but you also need to be dense, unaffected by things, and thick-headed. And then you also need persistence, patience, and strong resolution." From the Laws of Hope. Thank you, Master Okawa. So here, this is maybe an unfamiliar teachings to Happy Science because he hasn't really talked about these three principles of success in any other kyotens. He's recently talked about it in a lecture that he's given like last year or 2 years ago. But in Japanese, it's called undongkong. Un means luck. So he's saying that to be successful, you have to be lucky. And that doesn't make sense, right? It's like what you're allowing your success to be on luck. That's very illogical, but that's not true. There's in one of the Guide for the Mind, which is like a poetic verse of teachings that Master gives for the monthly magazines. But in one of them, Master talks about the importance of belief in your own good luck. And the more, he's saying in there that the more you believe that you have good luck, luck will and fortune will come to you. It's a spiritual principle of laws of attraction. And it's important to think that you're a lucky guy or a lucky woman. I'm a lucky guy, I'm a lucky girl. Think like that. And if you think so, luck will come to you. Fortune will start rolling into you. It's interesting. It really works that way. I've definitely lived my life on these principles, and I feel I am the luckiest person on earth. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't have an objective view of myself, but I really feel that way. And here's the thing about spirituality: it's okay to be subjective. You can fully just, think. You're allowed to think anything in the realm of your thoughts, and your thoughts create the reality in the long run. So as long as you don't lose too much sight of the objective view, use this power. I always tell myself this, and I've really been lucky. The second part is dense, unaffected by things, and thick-headed. This is the dong part of the undongkong, the second one. So what it means is it's like being unresponsive to negativity. Of course, if it's a healthy criticism, it's important to learn our lessons. So he's not saying that you shouldn't learn lessons from people's advice or people's criticism, but it means to not be emotionally detached from it. Don't be too weak. Don't allow other people's negative remarks to make you lose your drive or your will to continue going. This responsiveness to negative criticism is also actually a formula for success. How do you build that up? For me, you just get used to it. The more you challenge yourself, you will gain criticism, but just think that life is like that. And don't think that you're the only one who's going through that pain and suffering. Because, then you're putting yourself on a pedestal saying that, oh, I'm a poor guy and the whole world is against me. And that just is never positive, will lead to a positive result. So, just think that everyone goes through it. There's not a single person who doesn't receive criticism. You're not the only one, so stop crying about it. And, that's what I told myself. And then you get stronger. And then with more experience, you start getting this thick skin. And I don't know if that's a saying in English, it's a Japanese, but you become more resilient to negativity. So go ahead and try that. And then the third one is persistence, patience, and strong resolution. This is the third one. So, right, in English they translated it persistence, patience, and strong resolution. But it's the ability to be able to grit your teeth and keep working at it. The power to be able to not give up and just keep on making diligent efforts. And of course, this is a formula of success, right? But what I would like you to think about these 3 points is all of these 3 points has nothing to do with your ability or your academic background or any of the environment where you come from. It's all something that you are in control of. You can make yourself a lucky man, as I said earlier, by thinking that you're lucky. You can make yourself more thick-headed or unaffected by negative things by thinking that way. And you can also become more persistent and patient by training yourself to do that. which means this formula of success is attainable to anyone and everyone. That's the beauty, I think, of today's words of wisdom. So let us put this into heart, grit our teeth, think that we're lucky, and keep on persisting and become strong against other people's criticisms, because we all go through it. All right, that's the end for today's words of wisdom. Thank you for joining, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.